very bright lights, right? So in that time, you use the dim lights, or often diffuse light that can be taken as shadows, okay, that create a shadow, that type of lighting. Okay. So whenever we are cheerful, happy, that time they use bright lights. Okay, that time they use bright lights. So to create a fresh environment, new look, innocent. So that type of situation, we use bright lights. These are the music we use to represent the character or mode of the film or mode of the actor. We use the different background score, and the lighting is also different whenever the based on the music character of the feel of the movie. The lighting is also different. Not only this, the camera movement is also different. The third in the series of techniques used in filmmaking, camera movement, is also affect our response to scene by focusing our attention. See, in the beginning, if you discuss about the Bahubali movie, the first opening scenes, they showcase the extreme long shot showcasing the Mahishmati kingdom, right? That time, a director wants to see all, look at the Mahishmati kingdom, the forts and the waterfall, how the Mahishmati kingdom was built. To look at the grandeur of kingdom. So that the Mahishmati director wants to showcase about the Mahishmati. Later, he come to closer, not extreme wide shot, just he come to the closer shot. So medium, actually it is a medium long shot. In the medium long shot, we focus on a particular building. That time, so except so you forget about the kingdom. So you focus only a particular location. How this Devasena was introduced in a Bahubali. So first they showcased the entire kingdom in a one shot. Then they came back to one particular port, single building, or in front of this China Devasena. There is an open place. Okay, first they come to that building, that location, and again we'll take a long shot of Devasena, and then another shot they take only close-up shot. Close-up shot అంటే face ni తీసుకుంటాం మళ్ళీ. అంటే డైరెక్టర్ ఫస్ట్ ఫోకస్ ఆన్ ద ఎంటైర్ కింగ్డమ్, సో entire Mahishmati kingdom, and out of come to a single building in front of that building, and you will find the heroine, the character, and then again you close to a subject. Here subject is Devasena. That time we can see only the face of the heroine. So that means the camera movements, how camera moves from extreme long shot to the extreme close-up. So what the director wants to tell about this story. So in the పెద్ద రాజ్యం ఉంది, ఆ రాజ్యంలో ఒక కోట ముందు ఉన్న ఖాళీ స్థలంలో దేవసేనను కట్టేసిండ్రు అని చెప్పడానికి you want to convey these different shots, right? See, for example, I want to tell you a story. So long ago there was a forest story. I'm just telling the story. Long ago there was a forest on back of Ganga nadi odna oka pedda adavi undedi, and there was in the forest there was a peepal tree. Okay, on the peepal tree, a branch of the peepal tree, there was a nest. So in the nest there are only 3 chicks. Out of 3, one is bigger or smaller. So that was my story. So that I want to convey to the audience. What will I do? First, I will take an extreme long shot of forest, right? And then I'm select focus on a particular people tree, on single people tree. And in the next shot, first I'll showcase the forest, and second shot I will showcase the people tree of that forest. And in the third shot, I will focus on a particular branch of a people tree. And the branch, and in the fourth shot, I will focus only on a nest of the bird. Okay. And in the fifth close-up shot, I will focus only on the nest. This is a sequence, right? So that the message is, in the అడవిలో ఒక పెద్ద అడవి ఉండేది, అడవిలో ఒక రావి చెట్టు మీద రావి చెట్టు మీద ఒక గూడు, ఆ గూడులో 3 పిల్లలు ఉన్నాయి అనే స్టోరీ మనం చెప్పాలి. సో ఫర్ దట్ ఐ యూజ్ different camera movements of 5 camera movements. First extreme long shot, medium close up, and extreme close up shot. This is what the camera movement. Okay. So not only that, see, whenever you want to introduce a powerful person, what did the director usually do? They focus a low angle shot. They place their camera at low angle. Low angle means so placing the camera at the bottom of the feet and focusing upside, so that the character looks bigger, right? Got it? So మనం ఇట్లా చూస్తాం, ఇట్లా చూసినప్పుడు ఓకే ఇలాంటి వ్యూ ఉంటుంది. ఇలాంటి వ్యూ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఓకే వచ్చే క్యారెక్టర్ స్ట్రాంగ్ పవర్ఫుల్ అని రిప్రజెంట్ చేయడానికి we use low angle shot. So whenever there was a weak people or innocents or not powerful, that time we use high angle shot. High angle shot, we can see the persons like this, downside. So that what happens, they are inferior. So we want to convey the people, the inferior, they are less powerful, so that the person who is above on them can see like this. This is what we want to convey the message. That is the camera movements, how we place our camera, how we cut to one shot to another place, another shot, so that the message will be conveyed. And fourth one is editing, how we are going to edit. So editing means, so there may be different shots or different takes on a particular scene. So without missing the information, without ambiguously creating ambiguity, so we need to tell the story. Okay, with 15 seconds. See, for example, in a pokiri, I'll give you a classic example of pokiri. Pokirilo heroine ki and oka villain కత్తిపట్టి కూస్తాడు. ఇక్కడ మాల్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్ ఎక్కడ గుర్తులేదు. గుర్తుకొట్టే నెక్స్ట్ షాట్ మహేష్ బాబు అట్లా పట్టుకొని ఆటో అని అంటాడు. ఓకే, అని నెక్స్ట్ షాట్ వచ్చేసి మనకు డైరెక్ట్ హాస్పిటల్కి వెళ్తూనే ఉంటారు లోపలికి. అంటే ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ ఆటో అన్నప్పుడు ఆటో వచ్చింది చూడలేదు మనం, వాళ్ళ ఆటో ఎక్కి మళ్ళీ హాస్పిటల్కి పోయింది, అవన్నీ అవసరం లేదు. అంటే జస్ట్ ఆటో అనగానే ఓహో ఇల్లు ఇక్కడ ఈ ప్లేస్ నుంచి ఆ ప్లేస్కి ఆటోలు వెళ్ళిపోయారు అనే మెసేజ్ కన్వేడ్, రైట్? దట్ in a 2.5 hours time, we need to convey the total message of the film, right? Whatever we want. So లేకుంటే విలన్ వచ్చి హీరోయిన్ కి ఇట్లా చేతిలో కూర్చున్నప్పుడు ఆ నుంచి ఆటోని పిలిచి ఆటో మెల్లగా టికెట్ అని వచ్చి ఆడ ఆగి ఆ హీరో మహేష్ బాబు అండ్ ఇలియానా పోయి ఎక్కి ఆటోలో ప్రయాణం చేసి వాళ్ళ హాస్పిటల్లో దిగి అప్పుడు హాస్పిటల్ నడుచుకుంటూ పోతే ఇట్ టేక్స్ అట్లీస్ట్ 10 seconds, right? Instead of that, just the director use the editing technique. What is that editing technique? Just the hero calls for auto, then the next shot they are in the hospital itself. That means from this place to that hospital they traveled through auto. That message is conveyed. Got it? Okay, that is the and another appearance is also important, visual appearance. Okay, if you talk about the Kantara movie, that appearance of the film is based on a village setup. So where do you place your movie? So how the characters are designed? See, the Kantara, this Shiva, how the character was designed, how heroine was designed, how the other side characters were designed. So all these are matters. Okay. And while writing for a film review, so we need to focus on the to use a simple. So you need to write so if you want to write a film review, so basically what we need to consider while writing the film review: first, plot, okay, direction, music, and theme and appearance, and any other, and camera movements, lighting, how they are plot, acting, direction, and music, technical aspects, and appearance of the film. These are the things we need to consider while writing the film review. So how to write a film review? So film review should be like a simple textbook essay. So while writing it should be. So again, we can fine tune that. First, we need to write. Right. So first, we need to write the introduction. So begin with the film review. So main point of the film. So the film is all about. So if you write about the Kantara movie, what will we begin with? So film is a conflict between villagers and police. Not police. They are this forest officers. Forest officer, and on the land they given to landlord. Okay, sometimes the story, just narrative, a plot of the story will be decided first. So introduction, how we are going to introduce the story concept, and we need to give examples how the hero was acted, how the story elevated to how he realizes. So that point we need to add. So again, in the film review, it should not be tell all the story. See, ఇట్లా సినిమా ఇట్లా ఉంది అని మొత్తం మన సినిమా స్టోరీ చెప్పకూడదు. ఇప్పుడు సినిమా స్టోరీ మొత్తం చెప్పినాం అనుకోండి, nobody will go and watch. సినిమా స్టోరీ చెప్పొద్దు. సో we need to create some suspense. So this part is good, this part is not good, so that the audience will decide whether to watch a movie or not in a theater. Okay, so we should not give a full details. Okay, సినిమా ఇట్లా అయిపోయింది, ఎండింగ్ లో ఇట్లా అయిపోతుంది అని మొత్తం చెప్పిస్తాం అనుకోండి, nobody will go and watch. So instead of that, so we'll emphasize some particular points. This is good, this is not good. So at the end, how hero faces the conflict, how he gain the control of the land again. So that will, if you give that much twist, then people will. So what is the review? Review is all about the film, how film is made, how. So we are not telling the story again. So we are not retelling the story. Okay, that we can be writing a film review. So in the previous class also we discussed the feature film and direct documentaries. Feature films are fictions, and direct documentaries are non-fictions. So the documentaries are made with original content or based on the person or people. Okay, movies are feature films are basically a fictional one, right? And second and the remaining next part is everybody is nowadays aware of the web series. So what is the web series? Okay, web series are series one by one series of films released one after other. Okay, then but it is based on the web and network. Internet. So whenever you use internet to access the particular series, that is called using the web. We call the web series, right? So it's a scripted one. Okay. For example, so we can a series of scripted or non-scripted videos, generally in an episodic form, released on the internet and part of web television medium, is known as the web series. That is the definition. It appeared initially in the late 90s and became more prominent in the beginning of this new millennium. Right. Okay, this is what we discussed about the film, how to write a film review. And next we discuss about the film technology, elements of film, process of filmmaking. So this will give. So any film, basic elements. What are the basic elements we'll find? First, every film should have a script, right? Without script, we can't do anything. Based on the script only, the dialogues will be developed and story untene kada. Oka story unte, a story based on story, dialogues and characters will be selected. Direct characters will created, right? A script. Sorry. Cinematography, editing, music, direction. These are the basic, most important aspects of any film, elements of any film. What are they? Script, cinematography, editing, music, and direction. Script is the pre-production. Before shooting anything, whatever things we do, that comes under the pre-production part. So script is very important. So when they, based on the script only, we will select the characters, we select the actors and elements, location, everything, right? Cinematography means whatever we want to convey a message, that we need to shoot with the camera. Okay. After shooting so we may shoot different places, different scenes, and we need to combine, right? So combining is the one of the element of editing. So on different location we shoot. So all these clips are combined to make one meaningful story, right? And music. For music, in the beginning itself we discussed to create emotion, to convey the message. So we need to add music. Direction is important. So how you are going to direct your actors? How you are extracting the talent from the actors? That these are the 5 most important elements, right? So cinema. So this. So what are the first script, direction, first script, cinematography. After cinematography, we need to edit. After editing, we need to add a music. After all these are worked under the direction, right? These are the 5 elements, basic elements of any movie. How these elements are used. Okay. Cinematography. So script. What is the script? What is the script? Script is a written document. How actors going to perform. So we'll decide. So we will be the actors who acts. Everything is a written document. And a character ఏం చేయాలి, ఎక్కడ ఎట్లాంటి షాట్ తీసుకోవాలి, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ రిటర్న్. దట్ ఈస్ అ స్క్రిప్ట్. అంటే హీరో ఎవరు, హీరో ఎలా వస్తాడు, హీరోయిన్ ఎవరు, సైడ్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఎవరు, ఏంటి, ఎవరు ఎవరు ఏం చేస్తారు, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ బి రిటర్న్. అవర్ డైలాగ్స్ ఏంటి, హౌ దే గోయింగ్ టు ప్రెజెంట్. ఓకే, దట్ కమ్స్ అండర్ ద స్క్రిప్ట్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఆఫ్టర్ స్క్రిప్ట్ the one has to record the video. That comes under the cinematography part, right? After cinematography, you needed to edit. So there may be a number of videos. So out of number of videos, you need to select the best one which suits your film or your story. Then you need to select different characters, right? And best clips and to convey the message. Okay, so out of this message, we want to add a music, background music. So not only in the beginning itself we discussed, so music will give a mood of the film, and it create emotions. It will create sometimes laughter, sometimes whenever we are listening to movie scenes without audio or music, we won't respond to any scenes. If music and audio will add it to the scene, it creates some emotions in our mind. So it may be happy or it may be sad. Sad emotion will be created, right? And director is the person who is the in charge to get all these works are done. So how these are the 5 elements in any movie. These are the important. So but how this film is produced? So in the beginning itself we discussed. So there are basically three phases: pre-production, production, and post-production. In the pre-production stage, the script is idea. So if you want to make a movie, first you need an idea, right? So I want to make a movie on this subject. So for that, you need to have an idea. So idea will be developed and script will be written, right? Once the script is ready, you need to select the characters who will going to act, and where so budget is prepared, planning is scheduling is also prepared, and the rehearsal will be done. Rehearsal ante actual shoot kante mundu, so that we can rehearsal. So for example, dance undi anukondi or fight undi anukondi, one time we may not take accurate steps or accurate dance. So for that we need to practice, right? Even dialogue delivery also we need to rehearsal. First they take rehearsals, then the actual shooting takes place in a production phase. Everything is ready on the location. Okay, once everything is ready, the production phase will start. So first one is a pre-production. Pre production. Pre-production ante before the production. In the production stage, everything is recorded. Once the actors play the script, so it will be recorded. In the production stage, it's the cinematographer or producer is using to recheck the footage, whether footage is recorded accurately or not. If it is not recorded accurately, then we should take another shot, another take. Okay, Mali again, they need to perform, act. Okay, then after completion of the shooting, so we'll pack up the equipment and come back to the studio. In the studio, first we'll enter the log sheet where that particular shot is there. Actually, I have a shot taken it more than 20 shots ankondi. Out of 20 shots, which one is better? So first we need to find out where is that shot. ఓకే 20 షార్ట్లు తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి 20 టేక్లు 20 టేక్లు తీసుకున్నప్పుడు ఏ టేక్ బాగుందో ఫస్ట్ వి నీడ్ టు రైట్ ద లాగ్ షీట్. ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ లాగ్ షీట్. లాగ్ షీట్ అంటే ఏ షాట్ ఎక్కడ ఏ లొకేషన్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది, ఏ టేప్ ఏ క్యాసెట్లో ఉందో, లేకుంటే ఏ టేప్లో ఉంది, ఏ మెమరీ కార్డులో ఉందో ఫస్ట్ వి నీడ్ టు రైట్ best shots. Log will be created, and based on the log and based on the dialogues, the sequence will be prepared. Right? Then that comes under the post-production. Editing, after editing, the music, background score is added, dialogues are re-edited. Okay. And the post-production, that is called, after editing, the editing comes under the post-production. Once shooting, script write చేసి అన్ని రెడీ చేసుకొని పెట్టుకోదే ప్రీ-ప్రొడక్షన్. అంతా రెడీ అయినాక పోయి షూటింగ్ చేసేది ప్రొడక్షన్ స్టేజ్. అంత షూటింగ్ అయిపోయినాక ఇంటికి వచ్చి చేసేదంతా పోస్ట్ ప్రొడక్షన్. పోస్ట్ ప్రొడక్షన్లో ఎడిటింగ్, డైలాగ్స్, మ్యూజిక్ యాడ్ చేయడం, గ్రాఫిక్స్ యాడ్ చేయడం, యానిమేషన్స్ యాడ్ చేయడం, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ విల్ బి డన్ ఇన్ ద పోస్ట్ ప్రొడక్షన్. These are the basic 3 steps. Or we can add distribution is also comes under the post production, but sometimes they mention it as another stage, distribution. Once the film is ready, so you need to screen it to the audience, right? So for that another stage is added, that is distribution phase. Distribution and exhibition is also another stage. These are the different stages of film production. First, in the film, even not only film, even any video, there are 3 steps, basically 3 steps: pre-production, production, post-production. In the pre-production stage, everything will be ready on a paper. So no shooting will be taking place in the pre-production stage. After completion of the paperwork, they will go for shooting. That is called production phase. After completion of all the shootings and with the raw footage, they come back to the studio. That is called post-production. In the post-production phase, they will taking out the video from different locations. They write it as a log sheet. They maintain the log sheets. Based on the log sheets, they create one final product that's called a rough cut. After rough cut, they can fine tune to fit into the duration, and the final cut will be ready. These are the different stages in the film production. Not only film, it is also applicable to the television production also. Right? So these are the different stages. Anything else we can discuss? So log sheet, rough cut, music, direction. The different pages, and so in the post-production also we can add dubbing, audio mixing, audio mastering. Everything will be done in the post-production. So today what we discussed, the different phases in the film production are different key elements. What are the different key elements? Like a plot, okay, direction, music, appearance, cinematography. These are the 5 different elements. And in the phases, the different phases of film production is pre-production, production, and post-production. Okay, this is all about film production. In a brief, it's not a detailed topic on the film production. Just I will give a brief introduction about film production. Right? I think with this I finished the syllabus hopefully, and 5th and 6th units. Right? Thank you very much.